Tarot forecast for your sun sign this week, May 2nd to May 8th. Wondering how the week ahead would look like? Here is what your tarot has to say. Aries. When self-doubt weighs you down, the thought of taking flight and being seen for who you really are may keep you grounded. This week, you are being called to soar. Have the courage to take flight and find out, no matter who's watching. The only question you need to ask yourself, am I ready to be seen? Taurus. No pain, no gain. Work hard, play hard. Might appear not harmful or offensive, but it fragments your energy, especially when you have nothing physical left to give. Pushing yourself further is not the answer. This week, plug into your inner peace. The only question you need to ask yourself, where exactly does your strength lie? Gemini. Tarot reminds you this week that you haven't made a wrong turn. You are surrounded by loving support even when it is not visible. Take time to weed out whatever that is crowding your mind. The only question you need to ask yourself, what if everything is already working out? Cancer. Pause and pay attention. It is time to shed fear, worry, or anxiety of some kind. You have outgrown it. We all have to practice discernment in identifying fears. Stand firm in knowing who you are. The only question you need to ask yourself, how can I know myself as bigger than any fear? Leo. This is a time to let go, change, and grow. This week, slow down and go within to remember what your subconscious already knows. Your inner sanctuary is a place of deep rest and power. The only question you need to ask yourself, what eternal knowledge can I access now? Virgo. This week, if any time you begin to feel separate from peace, remember love is always flowing to you. Don't let anyone tell you otherwise. The only one question you need to ask yourself, am I receiving peace? Libra. This week, diffuse a situation instead of escalating confrontation. If you can be outdoors in the sun sign and nature, you would feel better. Take ownership of deciding your next step. You are worthy of trusting yourself. The only one question you need to ask yourself, am I honoring my own knowing? Scorpio. The process of becoming yourself is lifelong. You don't own anybody explanation for your evolution, and nothing requires loyalty to the past version of yourself. This week, give yourself the license to constantly develop your personal truth and sense of self. The only question you need to ask yourself, what is next in my becoming? Sagittarius. Step into your power of giving. Give yourself love when you feel your cup is empty. Do not wait for someone else to do it. The only one question you need to ask yourself, what is mine to share? Capricorn. An underlying wound is likely to come up to light. Feeling its pain is a normal part of healing. The hows and the whys of your recovery may feel elusive at the time. This is the task of the heart, not of the brain. The only one question you need to ask yourself, what is mending? Aquarius. Perception is everything. The world might feel upside down, but is it really? Take a moment to lie quietly wherever you find yourself. If something sends you upside down, maybe your lesson is remembering you have the power to reorient. The only one question you need to ask yourself, how does the situation look and feel from a different view? Pisces. Sync up with people, places, or ideas that are a good fit in energizing you instead of draining. Do you feel harmony in your relationship with people around you? If not, assess what tweaks, transitions, or even transformations may be called to you at this time. The only one thing you need to ask yourself, where do I give and receive?